Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and their true intentions for you. I'm going to start your reading off with the love oracle messages to look at the situation between the two of you. Then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading for their true intentions for you. And then I'm going to close off your reading with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck to look at what they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me the situation between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Okay, text message, crossroads, travel. So we have communication, news, phone call, direct message, choice, multiple options, turning point, indecisive, and the travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. The date card is at the bottom of the deck. So courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup. So you two are at just texting at this point, or your communication is not like there's a crossroads in your communication because maybe you do live at a distance. Now, this could be like this person living an hour away from you and saying it's too hard to make the time, or vice versa. But I am seeing some distance here, and one of you is like really into like, come on, let's make it work. You know, I'd go there for you. We can make this long distance situation work. But phone calls, direct messages, communication, a lot of texting, a lot of communication in that way, but the indecisiveness of where things are going to go between the two of you is because of the distance between the two of you. So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot section of your reading and look at their true intentions for you, Sagittarius. Now, I get that you two have a really good connection, really good communication, a lot in common. Like you two just really hit it off pretty well. And, you know, maybe you met online in some way, or you two were traveling and met that way. I get that as well, that some of you met while traveling and you just never fell out of the connection with each other, because you really have this strong bond. So let's go ahead and take a look at this person's true intentions for you. Their true intentions are to shortcut and not work hard at this situation because they're really in their head about how things are just never going to get to, you know, a 10 of Pentacles or a 10 of Cups, to a serious relationship. They feel like there's too many challenges, too many things in between the two of you that are holding you both back from this happening here. So the Eight of Pentacles comes out in reverse. They're not really seeing the detail of how things will work. They're too worried and in their mind about what will not work, and that, you know, but I still have this, you know, connection with Sagittarius. It's just, it's not really going anywhere because of the distance, you know, between us. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have two cards that come out. So they don't want to put in the work because if they do, they know that they will end up heartbroken. They're really into you and they really see you as like their soulmate, you know, a twin flame kind of situation as well. For some of you, you have a very intense connection, but it can be also very like the love is intense or the feelings are intense, but can also come with some kind of chaoticness as well. But feeling heartbroken, they don't want to break your heart. They feel that you deserve the very best and you deserve to be really, really happy, but they're in limbo and they feel like they can't give you what you're looking for as far as making the sacrifice to, move closer to you or be with you at this point, it does break their heart because they do have this deep connection and true bond with you. However, they just want you to be happy. So they're like, we're going to need to take a break from each other as much as it hurts. Oh. That is sad, but at the same time, at least this person they're just like, I don't know what to do because I want to keep you, I want to hold on to you, Sagittarius, but at the same time, they feel like it would be stringing you along and stringing them along, and it's painful. I can see that the pain really exists. It cuts deep into their heart and their soul because of how they feel about you. But they're like, I just can't put that time and effort into this right now. I just can't. So let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Swords. There's too many things, too many challenges in the way that are holding them back from doing so. Definitely in their head and feeling conflicted, okay? It could be that they're saying negative things like it's never going to work. I just had another card fall. Let me grab that and see what came out. Okay. Yeah, they're conflicted about sharing their feelings with you, and really in their head, because they don't want to end things. They're like, I don't know what to do. They are conflicted about telling you how they really have, these feelings for you. They're also seeing like what could go wrong and that it's just very unfair for you. Like they feel they're holding you back from love because they can't give you what you're looking for. And as much as it pains them to let you go, they want you to be happy. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Pentacles here. I get that they want to hold on to friendship at least. You keep getting 2 cards as clarification for all 3 of these cards here, but 3 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, they're like, it's just at the beginning, and it's hard for this person because they really don't want to hold you back. They hope that you two can still be friends, and maybe at some point, whenever they can progress forward, great. They don't want you to wait on them, but at the same time they do. It's a back and forth because they're at a crossroads of like, what do? I don't want to lose them, but I don't want to hold them back. But this is somebody that I may never meet anybody like Sagittarius ever again. It really, really pains this person to let you go, but definitely it's causing them anxiety. They feel like, things going so slow and having to wait is causing them stress, anxiety, overthinking. You two definitely live at a distance from each other. The World card comes out. And if you don't, and you're like, but we're seeing each other, they are traveling to go somewhere else for like work, or they'll be away for a while. And the long distance relationship they feel is not going to work. Now, if you're married to this person, that's different, okay? I don't see your marriage ending because of that. This feels like something very, very new here. It does not feel like something where you have a very established relationship. This is like, we met, I fell for this person, they're incredible, I don't know how to make it work where I can be with them, wanting to be with you, but they're very stressed. And they're stressed about closing out this chapter with you. They're stressed about the fact that things are like you two are too far apart from each other. Some of you live on the opposite, different countries, opposite ends of the world. So I don't see it as like, oh, you live an hour from me and that's too difficult. No, because to me, this person has really deep feelings for you. So if they lived an hour away, they would definitely make time to be there for you. This feels like something really far apart that they feel they can't make happen every day, and wanting to be with you every day would make them happy. But they're like, it's just not going to progress forward, and I don't want them to stay waiting on me. But at the same time, not wanting to lose you. It's like really hard, really hard. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. Show me, what is this person holding back from telling Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. Yeah, they absolutely are. All right. The first thing that comes out, some of you it might not apply to, but I left you when I saw you with someone. Okay, so I don't see that for everybody, but I'm also getting that if you're on social media anywhere, they've seen pictures of you with somebody else and they don't know the connection and it's too stressful for them and they're too conflicted by like, I don't know if I can make this work because I don't want to have doubt, but they have doubt because of the distance. And so wanting to leave or making this decision and feeling at a crossroads for some of you can be because they saw you with somebody online. That could be a friend. Some of you are like runners and you love to do marathons for good causes and you have friends that do that with you as well. Cyclists, whatever it is that you do for foundations and to like run for cures, run for causes, try things like that, or cycling for causes and things like that. They saw you with someone that could even be your cousin or whatever, but to them they started to have the doubt and like in their mind it bothered them a lot, and so they're like, I just need to leave, I need to make the decision to leave. So the next thing that comes out is you don't know how hard it was to let you go. This is something, if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to be extremely hard for this person because of the fact that they have such a deep connection with you. I feel like if they felt this before, it was once, but they've never felt this before, or they felt it one time, and this is something they don't want to let go of. It's so hard for this person, but they want you to be happy and they don't want to have to worry. And they also don't want to create some kind of toxicity between the two of you because they're constantly wondering in their mind, who is this? What are they doing? And that kind of stuff, which could really taint things between the two of you. So that's why they want to hold on to friendship, and they understand if you can't wait for them because you two are at a distance. They can't help it. And they're going to have sleepless nights if they don't already about this situation because they are losing sleep. Their mind is all over the place. They can't focus at work. There's a lot going on with this person with making this decision, even though they really want to stay. They feel like because of the distance, it's too difficult. I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay. So I feel like you did get somewhat close to them, but they just didn't fully let you in because of that. They would have given you a lot more, or they would give you a lot more. I'm so attracted to you. They absolutely are, but I'm just letting you know they would give you a lot more if you two could be together. They just can't let you get close to them because they don't want to form that attachment that makes it so much harder. They already have this bond with you that was like instant, like magnetic attraction. The energy between the two of you was just so phenomenal. And if they let you get close to them, it just would have drove this person crazy, because they're at a distance from you and they're like, I just can't because we're not really together in that way. That's so hard because they really, really care about you. But this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I'll see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.